Portland Wrestling is brought to you by Tom Peterson's, the happy place to buy, with 4 great stores at Southeast 82nd and Foster Road, where it's worth the trip. Now to ringside and your host, Don Koss.
Whoa, mercy. Listen to this place. It's coming unglued. Another packed house at the House of Action. What you just missed, see, you should have been here, because what you just missed were Veronica and Ginger going at it one-on-one in the middle of the ring, and they tore this place apart. Man, that was a wild match. Mercy. I can understand why they had that one off of television. Ladies and gentlemen, next Saturday night, a very important announcement. Next Saturday night, we're going to have a new wrestler coming in from the East Coast, a man that you may have seen on Ted Turner's Superstation, a man who has been a sensation of the East Coast. His name is Curtis Thompson. He'll be here next Saturday night. Now, let me tell you what's going to be going on. All right, now, control yourselves here. Listen to what's going to happen next Thursday in Salem. Now, this is a real shocker. Scotty the Body is going to defend his heavyweight championship title against the Grappler. Can you believe that? In Salem on next Thursday. So you folks in the Salem area, don't miss that. Now, last Saturday night, we've got some bad news here for you. Last Saturday night, Billy Jack Haynes was in a full Nelson contest against Brian Adams. Well, it ended up to be Brian Adams and the Grappler. The entire wrecking crew got a hold of Billy. Billy was carried out of here on a stretcher. He was seriously injured. Looks like Billy will not be back here for about another 3 or 4 weeks. The man was hurt seriously, and I tell you, the wrecking crew they're absolute monsters out there. And I would not want to be in either one of their shoes when Billy Jack Haynes returns to the Portland Sports Arena. He will come back. You can bet on that, because the man is a fighter and he is a survivor. Next Saturday night will be your last chance to see the Southern Rockers before they go on their world tour. Now, next Saturday night, we are going to have a party, my friends, a big bash right here at the House of Action. There's going to be an autograph session. The Southern Rockers are going to party down next Saturday night, because it's going to be the last time you're going to be able to see them in action. Now, you know, tonight, the Southern Rockers go for the Pacific Northwest Tag Team Championship against the Wrecking Crew, Brian Adams, and the Grappler. Now, they're going to fight for that title tonight. Now, on hand tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is the manager of the Southern Rockers, Bill Prescott. Bill, come on over here, partner. Man, we haven't had you up here in the crow's nest for some time.
No, it's been way too long. How are you, Don?
I'm doing fine. I know you're excited about tonight. I know you're excited about next Saturday night.
Well, I'm sad to see the Southern Rockers go, but they're going to go on a big world tour, and they're going to take the Northwest Tag Team Championship belts with them tonight as they get them back from the Wrecking Crew and take them back and put them on their way so they belong again. In fact, tonight I also came to invite the Southern Rockers to join me on KGON one last time, and I'd like you guys to appear with me on my Dangerous Breakfast Friday morning along with Iris, and we'll have a good breakfast and we'll say goodbye to you and wish you well on your big world tour. So I'd like to have them come on the radio show Friday.
Hey, Prescott, why don't you dry up and blow away, boy? I told you before, I'm sick and tired of you. I don't like you. I don't like the Rockers. I don't like your radio station, boy. You invite them down to your station next Friday, I'll tell you what happens if the Wrecking Crew shows up, kicks the hell out of the Rockers, and does the same thing to you, Big Nose.
Maybe if you had some manners.
Why don't you shut up before you get hurt, boy? Hey, Big Brian, tell him what you did to Billy Jack Haynes.
Billy who? I didn't want to hear that guy's name. It's the same name as the Wrecking Crew again. I told you, Billy Jack, there's only one room for one master of the full Nelson, and it's me. You got a good excuse to stay out of professional wrestling from now on, but if you ever decide to come back, you better remember the biggest arms in the world snapped around your neck, going snap, crackle, pop goes a weasel. You weasel. Ah!
You know something? I like it when he hurts somebody, and I'm paying the Equalizer a lot of money if he can put that nothing happening logger rip all around the action tonight. But I want to say something to the Southern Rockers, brother. These belts right here look real nice around our waist. And there ain't no way in hell you're going to take these titles away from the Wrecking Crew. Because they got a name for you when you're the greatest tag team in the sport of professional wrestling today. They don't call you a great team. They call you the Wrecking Crew. Beat us if you can. So shut up, Weasel.
Hey, crying out loud, but the Southern Rockers will have an answer for that, and they'll let their actions speak much louder than words later on tonight. We'll be right back with all the action right after this. Don't go away. Mercy, you okay?
I think they're